here, a former Russian psychologist. Today I'm going to break down this TikTok video in which an exotic dancer has a question for men. Let's hear.
I just have a question. Are all men out there? So TikTok, get this video to all of the men out there because I need an opinion. Why is it y'all don't date strippers? Like, what is y'all reason? Comment y'all reason on.
Alright, you heard her. Why men don't want to date an exotic dancer? Let's break it down. Based on my occupation, first we do visual observation of person's looks to see any kind of indication of any type of possible disorders such as toxicity, damage, brokenness. We can name it simply as the red flags. Let's start with piercing. We see here nose piercing. Is she Indian? I doubt that. Is she in Hinduism or any kind of religious which in related to piercing? I don't think so. So based on history, usually like religious people have had piercing in nose or still have in like Indian Hinduism, or the slaves. Second piercing we have here on her upper left cheek under her eyebrows, pretty much. Piercing on her face. So this is the first red flag. Second red flag, we have a tattoos here on her neck, very visible tattoos. Second tattoo on her chest, on upper side of her chest, and then on her left shoulder, probably there is a sleeve. Her full arm probably covered in tattoo. So this is the second red flag. And the third red flag is the nails. She has very long yellowish, or I don't know what color is it. It's like a toxic, pretty much toxic yellow color, and long nails. Do you think she can cook in these nails? She can clean in these nails? I doubt that again. Anyway, let's assume she doesn't know the answer to the question that she asked, and she truly wants to understand. How expensive she looks to you? Who is going to pay for all things such as nails, shopping, makeup, dinners? Who is expected to pay for everything if you're gonna date her? It's gonna be her money, is her money, and your money is her money. The second thing I should mention is how demanding she looks. Do you think she will demand a little, a lot, or not much? And how satisfied most of the time she will be? Do you think she will be pretty satisfied, not at all satisfied, or will be satisfied most of the time? We know the answers to these questions. Third thing, how toxic she could be with all these nails and hand gestures. Did you notice hand gestures that she was making during this short video? Just take a look. She's like a slayer. You know who thus these kind of gestures are hustlers. Alright, let's talk about how many partners do you think she has? Like one partner, a long-term partner, or 25, or maybe 50. This is very crucial because we know that more partners the woman has, the more problematic a relationship will be. So I'm gonna end it in this short note. Is she feminine? Do you think she is feminine and nice and submissive will be within the relationship? And I will leave it at that note again. Do you think the exotic dancers had decent father figure that should learn how to treat a man and how to respect a man, or at least consider to give a respect for a man? Most exotic dancers seek attention and validation from others. So this is another reason why men don't date exotic dancers. Do you think exotic dancer could be a great mother, or at least a decent good mother, that she pretty much just dance either almost without cloth or usually without the top or some extra thing without anything, or even do some extra work after her dance, if you know what I'm talking about. I cannot mention here on YouTube. Do you think she will be faithful to you? Most likely she will cheat. And there is big possibility that the kid will not be yours. So to answer to your question, an exotic dancer. The men afraid and pretty much want to make sure that the kids will be his and not some Chad or Tyrone that you had as a client or just as somebody you worked with. So man will lose a lot. He will invest in you and then you just can leave him because he wasn't good enough and he didn't do what you wanted. And because you have so many options, the man cannot be guaranteed that you will be faithful. Thus, they don't invest. Especially in current social norms when the man is guilty until proven innocent and not fault divorced. To conclude, this woman won top 10% of men. Thus, they don't look at nice guys who would love to have family and long-term life partner. But they just chase bad boys who have thousands of options and will almost never seriously date. I've had one patient, he was a Chad. I mean, based on his looks. Let's name him Victor. He got married when he turned 30, but he still was sleeping around with many women. He told me he cannot stop. It's like an addiction and for him, and he loves women and want to try as many as he can because women chased him. I will conclude that we were able to figure out the solution and he ended up fine. The key was there he wanted to change and he was willing to work on his issues and was able to sacrifice and take responsibilities. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care, guys. And remember, open your eyes.